Hi, I am back. Welcome to stream. I was debating actually. I said I was gonna be back 5 minutes, like after the previous stream. I was debating if I should still continue. Oh wait. Okay then. I'm gonna play continue Ace Attorney. I'm already at part two, which is the Justice for All. Oh, there's no BGM. Okay, there you go. So that there's BGM. B. So it's been a while since I played Ace Attorney. At first, I was confused, like how the trilogy worked, like when I opened the game. I mean, when I closed the game. But I'm gonna go. I went ahead and like checked it, and yeah, it's just there. I'm gonna open it actually because since I like spend so much time drawing, but I hope I can like finish this case in like one go. I want to, you know. You know my drink from earlier from the art stream? I'm still not done with it. Okay. What's up? Okay. Let me go to the game. Ah, wrong. How do I do this again? Play. Wait. My PNG. There you go. Opening. Oh, alright. Ah, wrong. There you go. Open. Ah, where is my chat? My chat is missing. Wait. Okay, there, and then this one here. Okay, I go play. I'm gonna put chat here. There you go. It's just small on my end. Enter. There should be sound. Ooh. Okay. Continue. I'll lessen the volume on my end. Too loud. Wait, how do I do this again? Back. What? Is it this? Ah, there you go. Okay. So I finished this one already. This is the first part. And I'm gonna do this one. Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Yippee. I am pretty low energy already. It's like 11:17 p.m. I just posted my Silas art as well. That's why it took like a little longer. Episode 1. The Lost Turnabout. Okay. Play. Ha. I do have the right title, right? Ooh. Huff, huff. Grr. How did I get into this mess? What you up to, Phoenix? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh. What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence. You are no longer worthy of your title. Is this Judgy? Aji? Judgy? Aji? September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Alright. I need this here. Whoa! Why is it written like that? What a nightmare. Wait, where's my chat? Okay, there. Let me put my chat here. There you go. And I bet it was a ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off before a trial starts anyway. Huh, looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found... The heck? Who are you? Talk about the close call. I hate to do this to you, but... Wow, the art? The art is arting. A few minutes later, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Objection! Hi, Rakinai! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Objection already! Wait. I just lost my chat again. Okay, there. Welcome. I just started Justice for All. I finished the first part of the trilogy. Like, oh wait, my music is like overlapping with the game. Okay, there. Like maybe a month or 2 ago. I forgot. Now I'm continuing it. I wanna keep playing. Ouch, my head is throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? Oh. Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn that cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Trouble. But wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. Why? This is like, of course it's a new set of stories, right? So there's new sets of characters. I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right? Bird. Birthday? Bird? You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. Do we suddenly have amnesia? Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed at me, laughed me off. Leave it to me, he said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. The art has like improved so much. I didn't even check how many years apart this was. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing my onigiri ears. or when I play Ace Attorney. Where's the other one? Is it there? I don't see it. Oh, there. Okay, I'm just blind. My screen is so small. Or I'm looking at the preview of the stream. Okay, there. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. Oh, you have a fan? When I'm off duty, I like to cook your end. And? What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous there. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? Oh wait, did he get hit by the fire extinguisher? With the fire extinguisher? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just that, well, I think I'm the wrong person. Yes, who am I? Why am I throwing a back? Oh gee, amnesia. I didn't expect that. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? Oh my gosh, the trial's about to start. I can't even you in there, okay? The feathers on her uniform are so random. I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. OMG, how will we do this? I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. No, you should have said, I can't believe I suddenly got amnesia. Someone please, tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Gulp. September 8th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Maddie Bird. Bird? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I can just imagine him like staring blankly like that, looking like he knows what he's about to do, but in truth he doesn't remember anything. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Well, I guess this hasn't changed. The courtroom hasn't changed, like, in terms of graphics, much. Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready? No? What if I said no? Would that be alright? Of course it wouldn't. Why bother asking to begin with? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what? To a policeman? It wasn't me! And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. He. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. Did we ever did we ever encounter them last time? I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. I forgot. He does look familiar. Okay, and who are you again? I'm just like Phoenix. I don't remember. The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Gumshoe! Here you go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Ikaga? Gumshoe! Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. I believe you. Okay. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path. Sir, the landing beat his body up, bad, and snapped his neck, The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Ah, yes. This autopsy report, correct? Can I read? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. Ah, yeah. The results of the autopsy confirm the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well. The court accepts it into evidence. The victim fell from the walking path above. Okay. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Yes, I... Mr. Wright, is your head on the right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was it? Have you lost your mind? Actually, yes. She serves. Give me a second. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. I'm kind of worried that he didn't get himself checked, if he got hit on the head, enough to cause amnesia. Is there like no hemorrhaging inside his head? At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record. Yep. Info about evidence and people involved in this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing tab. Okay. Autopsy. Time of death, 9/6 at 6:28 p.m. Broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. Oh. Can I not read it more? Found under the victim's body, pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Okay. The victim fell from the walking path. I check. People. Can I check this? No, I can't read that. Okay. Tab, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab. Alright, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Glasses. Oh, I guess this is like the scenario is helpful for like if you've forgotten as well to play the game. And this is a creative way of re-instructing you how to do it? That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as it fell. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine. I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day, I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more? And this evidence is very decisive. Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Oh. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Oh, Maggie. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. What if he, just wrote it not as, to blame them? With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. But like a final call for the love of his life. I don't know. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Mag. Why? This is... Yes, I can see your name is clearly written here. Why is it so clear though? Like, the person is dying and then the writing is so clean. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Okay. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as they on the ground. But I already told you those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain this dying message? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? Oh, he really forgot everything? What to do things? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witness's faces. Get in their faces? And do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court. Which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Is that detective? He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why, when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, you should be alright. Ooh. There's nothing even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his day, the victim was pushed from the bench area. Press. Now you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell? Yeah, pal, if you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. Please continue with your testimony, detective. Anyway, the victim fell pretty far, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Press. The culprit's name. Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but was the name that of my client? Press. I just keep pressing. Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. Okay, okay. This is a picture. He's got a point. Hey, hold on. Huh? Don't hug me. I know the picture says Maggie, but now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture. That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what your contradiction feels like. I better check the court record again. Percent. Check. Can I show this? Percent. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are the evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't. Are they? Okay, wait. Maybe it should be on the the statement before. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. IG. I'll keep pressing. And you're certain that it was a victim who wrote the name on the ground. There were scratches on his finger from the wrapped sand, and there were grains of sand stuck under his pointer fingernail. It certainly seems that the name was written by the victim himself. That didn't go well. The writer really was the victim himself, and we're in a lot of trouble. Keep up! Keep the fighting spirit going. I'm glad you're all pumped up, but I really want to see your special moves, sir. My what? You always look so cool when you present evidence. Present evidence. Am I dumb? Enlighten me. What is presenting evidence? Okay. When you're listening to the testimony, compare it with the court record. Okay. I thought that they were like going to say something. If you do that, you're sure. Contradictions. Okay. The witness might be lying, or maybe they're just mistaken. You still have no idea what you're talking about. When you find a contradiction, open the court record to find the item, and then I present that evidence, right? You got it! You can also present people's profiles as evidence. So many items, make sure you present the right thing. Sounds complicated, but I'll give it a try. Wow, being praised by a pro. I don't know what to say. There's something even more intimidating than the glasses on their victim's body, sir. Okay. I don't like saying it. Can I present it here? Present. Your Honor. Okay. Oopsie. Imagine I just started. Wait, let me save actually. I forgot that was a thing. Let's save. Save my non-existent progress. Ooh. We can overwrite this one already. Okay. Maybe this. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Wait, maybe it's the time, it's the autopsy? I need to read it again. Wait. Broken neck, broken body. Broken neck. Press. The culprit's name. I've forgotten how to analyze. He managed to write. Wait, let me press this one. Hold it. The culprit's name? Ah, okay, fine. This piece of evidence in the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. What are the things here again? Our profiles. Oh! Oh! Ah, okay. Maggie. Back. Items. Maggie. Oh, wait. Wait. I'm so AP. Wrong spelling. Hey, okay. Wait. So we go back to the statement. No. I pressed the wrong thing. Come on. Oh, that person. Evidence. Come on. Profiles. Okay, there. Okay. So that was what they meant by profiles. Name. Percent. Profiles. Percent. Why the pause? Phoenix. What is it? Oh, memories? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. Like, recognize that objection. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, fingers outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. Sheesh. What a rush. Oh! Detective Gumshoe. You talking to me, pal? Dictate the defendant's name for me. Nose. What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? Guilty. This is the very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please. Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird. Beard. I don't know how to pronounce the third name. I think someone needs to check the court record. What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Their face. It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed live a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh, how about that? I hadn't even noticed. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. May I remind you that it was you who said that the defendant is accused of killing her lover? They should know the spelling. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. No! Oh, we're on the right side now. I think for the previous game we were always on the left. Or did I just remember wrong? This is very true. Mr. Payne, are you ready for pain? Yes, Your Honor. Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, the distinct prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Gumshoe. Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Beard had gotten Officer Prince a present. I'm just gonna read it as Beard. Now, it was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Cannot read. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna press everything again. I've been going out for about half a year. How do you know about this? Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Burr was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. They got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. Aww, gumshoe. If only I had gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway, it sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? What? You saying a guy's gonna marry someone the same age as himself, pal? Why is he so mad about it? No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know. Who's older? I think this fella has a way to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie. Oh, I got an achievement. Mind your own business, pal. Oh, Maggie, Officer Beard had gotten Officer Prince a present. Oh, I forgot. Let's press. What was the previous one? The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday. The day of the incident? You mean September 6th? Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. Okay, What present? You seem to know a lot about the defendant. I keep pressing the wrong. Well, that's because I'm her boss and I've gotta watch out for my subordinates. But even when she was going to give us a present, isn't that going a bit too far? Hey pal, what did you say? I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their... I really don't need to know that much. Objection! Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. I agree, even if this witness has a crush on the defendant. That should not be the point of discussion at this time. Whoa, wait a second, why are we talking about this? It's all your fault. You're guilty. I should have you arrested. I think the good detective is about done here. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. What is it? What is it? Can you tell me what it is? Over 2 months ago. Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. A baseball glove? Press fur because the option to press fur is there. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something like she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah? Are you saying she bought the glove at the store that far in advance? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then, what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made. Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made. The objection of Mr. Payne is painful to hear. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case. Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case? I'm gonna say it is. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it is relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. Whoa. Yes! Bluffing to the max! Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. Bluffer to the max. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it would take. This is great. Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. Ooh, nice. And why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Ooh, yellow. Anyway, this is it, sir. It's rather yellow, isn't it? Baseball glove. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. Oh, just like me. I like the yellow. And that's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. What is the reason, girlie? I think this court has heard enough. It's clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Why is the spelling wrong? Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name of the ground. Yes, sir. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernails. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote his name with his right hand. Imagine they're left-handed. That would be too easy. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. I want to look at the glove. Can I look at the glove? Can I inspect the glove? No? Okay. We first looked into the handwriting. Press. So in the end, you couldn't confirm it. Hey, don't you look down on us? I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigations. I've never heard that before. Me neither. Nor I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir. He's getting bullied again. Okay, so I made it up. Anyway. Next, we check the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this one I want to press this. Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science. I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter it. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion, that the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? Like, does he really wrote that message with his right hand? Do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? Present? What about it? Maybe I can hear the cats outside my window. Present. Present. Oh. Detective Gumshoe. Take a look at this. That's the glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow, and that's not it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. What is it? And what would that be? It's very simple. Well, I don't know. What? This glove. I called it, but I didn't know. What? How is this for left-handed? Huh? Huh? Left-handed. That looks like it's for a right-handed person. Left-handed? Why? You're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. Okay. That is why it had to be custom made. Wait, so it's actually put on the left, the glove, and then this is a right hand. Okay. I understand. I don't play baseball. I've never watched a baseball game as well. Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. That means like the opposite would be their dominant hand. It would be the left hand because they're holding the glove in their right hand. Okay. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his... Wait a second. Don't forget the victim was left-handed. that is, I mean, what, overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. That I am great even with amnesia. There is only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie would not have been the victim. Yo. Order, order. When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is... No. It's not possible. Mr. Payne, yes, Your Honor. The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. No! Alright, you did it, Mr. Wright. Whew, I feel like I can breathe again. It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor. Oh, well, thank you, sir. It's cheeky smile. Charming, cheeky smile. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to resign. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird. No, not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. Well, what is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? The prosecution is not finished yet. Okay. What do you mean? We would like to call our next witness to the stand. Oh, there's another one? Ooh. And what did this witness witness? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the heck? Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during the recess. I can let me guard them. It's only going to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. Okay, since it's recess time, let me drink water. Yes. Save. Color red, like the indicator. Okay. I saved, right? I'm so eepy. I just finished this trial, I think. I think that's a part for this one. That's why I like streamed this late. Because I saw it like 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours stream. Okay. Amnesia. I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Yeah, you better pay me more. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Uh-huh. Come on, lower your head a little. A magic kick should be all you need. No. I think I'll pass on this one. Come on. I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me on a few things? Let's go. Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. Yeah. Just stretch. My bones. Okay. No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix, right? What a weird name. This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help. This is a business card? I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay, there are some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. Where's my phone? I wrote my cell phone number on the back. I guess for now, we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. This case? Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up then and tell me, this might be very important. Okay, Roger. Let's go. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up the lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. Oh. Okay, that's like the music that was playing at the beginning. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Oh. It's the police mascot. Oh my gosh. That blue badger, right? The blue badger. Like those, like I keep thinking of the sound, the music during it when it's shown. I don't know what I'm trying to say, my words. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So where's the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this? Do you think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... Ah! You were here all along? You're so mean! I called you a million times but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left. Is it Mia? Maya? Now, who in the heck is this? I forgot their name. Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. And good morning to you, Maya. Maya, okay. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right. It's Maya, the rescue with the ultra-decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick, the thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? A list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it. It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good. No good? As in... There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers, members of a con artist group. But give me a moment, I'll just turn off like the light in my room. Okay, I turned it off because my eyes are like getting so strained. Okay. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me. And where did you get this list from in the first place? What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? Maybe these numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found. So that's where they're from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I have amnesia. Please. I hope I never forget to be a forgetful old prune like you. I forgot how Maya's remarks. Oh, does this mean like the training? Maya's training. Ah, right. At the end of the first Phoenix Riot, we see her. I remember now. Oh. Okay. Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. I guess I have all the pieces down, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. Come on, Nick. Better get a move on. Yeah. Yeesh. Okay, recess time is done. Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Oh wait, let me look at the names list. Oh, can I not? I can't. Okay. Yes, Your Honor, but before I do, if I may say a few words. What is it, Mr. Payne? It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked that the court might be a little lenient on... No. There's no need to give a preface, just hurry up and call your witness. So funny that was the dream Phoenix had with Aji. Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. You are sus. You're the one who hit our head. How do I tell myself, aka Phoenix? Before I do, I'd like to clarify something. Huh? Alright, go ahead. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk? Did I? But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a university student, well, that was so fast I didn't everything in my life to be the utmost high top grade quality. I'm really looking for that perfect top-notch habitable. I didn't understand anything. Yes, I understand. Very sorry. I'll be more careful from now on. Well, what is he? A human chatterbox? Oh, we're with Maya now. question him? Oh, that gold lock. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course university. First rates only need apply. Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses. Oh, that's enough. Your name, witness. Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks, you thought you had me. But you thought wrong. Oh my gosh, just... What are you trying to say, dude? What are you trying to say? I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Aji. Oh man. Wait. Okay. I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington. I immediately thought of Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington. The drifting virtuoso, with a PhD in drifting, as it were. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. Huh? Ahem, Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, we were taking our strolling to the park, correct? It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. If you must know, I am... Anyway, please testify to this court what you saw during your work to the park. See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You. What you witness will do, Mr. Wellington. Very nice. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remembered her sweet face. It was that of the pretty dependent there. The only other thing I saw was a banana that fell with the police officer. Oh, banana where? That was certainly a decisive testimony. Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said? Yeah, that's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes. And if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying. You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright. And find out the truth no matter how well you craft your lies. Pressing time! I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. What life situation? So you were at the park all afternoon. You seem to have a lot of free time. That was very rude of you, but then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name fancy university. I don't like this guy. No name? Trashy? Now, this might be hard for a mush-headed, feeble-minded baboon like you. I have to think very carefully about the future of our great country. Yeah, and that entails not being a prick. But I thought you said you were thinking about which college to go to just now. Oh, please. Which university I go to will directly affect the very future of this country. That arrogant little snob. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. How did you know what time it was? I see you're not wearing a watch, so... Is that the best that you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? Bruh. You're just a third-rate biased fool. I guess I can't expect real smarts from you. Girl, this arrogance is really intolerable. So, what should I do now? Press harder. Answer the question. How did you know what time it was? I can't believe I had to deal with a worm like you. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. Bro, just answer the question. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll try to explain it so that even a third-grade simpleton like you can understand. There was this little thing they called a clock at the park. Did you get that? Do you know what a clock is? It's a thing that does the time. As you can see, Mr. Wright, it's even in this picture of the crime scene. Oh, so it is. I looked at the clock, and that's how I knew the time. But if you ask me, this whole concept of breaking time apart, it's totally another nonsense. He speaks to past a real first-class person doesn't live by nor is chained by time. To wear a watch? Huh, what a ridiculous notion. Yapper. I don't wanna read a yapper's yapping at this time of the day. And yet again, another floor of meaningless words. Talk about a first-class waste of time. Should have said it out loud. In any case, all of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be pressing. The banana. Well, it was actually more than just one, more like a bunch of bananas. Now what would a bunch of bananas be doing there? Oh, is it a glove because it's yellow? And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw. That's pretty strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. Banana. That's it, Nick. He's gotta be lying about bananas. He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. What if it's not a lie? Or maybe he thought he was saying one thing and it was something else. If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. Think, Phoenix. Think. If my client is innocent, there is no way he could have seen what he says he did. Which means, if we can somehow show he's lying, yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she is. Is everything okay, Nick? Okay, I'm gonna present the glove because it looks like a banana. Which statement was that? The last one, right? Let me present. I'm getting so iffy, what the heck? Look, it does look like a banana. Listen. So since if they have like bad eyesight, they can't really be that reliable with the testimony that will say. And therefore, there were glasses found. So yeah, it's him. It's him. I believe I have the bananas you saw. Right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. He still thinks it's a banana. And that's where you'd be wrong. No, Mr. Rat, what is the meaning of this? Isn't that a baseball glove? Ah, yeah, nah. Okay. Huh? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? The, that's not. It's a no. Well, overreacting gives you away to your honor. I think this proves one very important fact. This witness loves bananas. That's me, I love banana. That's bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Huh? How? What? You... Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden? Your Honor, it is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas. No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. Ruled. You're one of those people. Suddenly his face. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse to accept Galileo. Okay, go yap. I don't want to read that anymore. And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're both 20 over 200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible? Why are you not wearing your glasses today then? Because it broke under the victim's body. Oh, that's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them. How about when you witnessed a crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness? Come on. You are an unrelenting evil man. What about you? What did you do? You're evil. Okay, go, yeah. Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. But the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the other path, on the upper path. Witness. Please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. Yes, Your Honor. Now then, please continue with your testimony. Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed a crime. Okay. The girl in the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. That's not how it works, dude. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer. You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright. Okay. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. I'm gonna present the autopsy because that's a lot of minutes wasted, for an emergency. Kasi I'm so EP. If I fall asleep on stream, that would be a first. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here, do you deny it? I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. 15-minute gap. Ow. The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed. Shit. 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed. Mr. Wellington. Yes. Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? Answer the question. Telephone, spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone? You mean you don't have a cell phone? You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of a Matryoshka doll. You must think you're really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy? And that's their phone, the one that makes the music, I guess. You lost it? Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained. Hello, Nexus! Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Wait, did my Discord not show? Wait, give me a moment. That woke me up. I can give you an invite. I do have a Discord server. Thank you, you are my 80th follower. Is that a goal reached? Nice! Thank you. Just make sure to follow the rules on my Discord. Give me a moment. Why did it not show? There's supposed to be a command. There you go. I'm very strict with rules, both on stream and on my Discord, so please do follow. Okay, you must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongs. That woke me up. What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard? Oh, it's yapping again. Enough. Oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone? Nick, that cell phone. Could it be? You mean this phone that you found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question further. Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? Heck, what are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. Wait, I think my command is Zia for it. Let me just double check. Did I press exclamation? I did, right? Am I blind? Why is... For real? Wait, let me check my notebook. That should work. Why is that working? Let me just check. Yes. Custom. There should be a Discord one. What? Why no work? Why you no work? Why it not work? I don't know. Okay. Oh, I see. Looks like he got this guy's phone. Can I try it? Wait. Oh, there you go. And I thought that just maybe this was his. Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by a search for a phone. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright? There is something. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense. Ooh. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you! You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you, manager? Well, yeah. Well, of course. What the? There's a phone booth. There's a phone booth there. Okay. Alright. Let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. Ta-da! I pressed check. Present. It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo? Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. Oh my gosh, spitting bars. No! It's a phone booth. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Sheesh! Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Oh. Order! Objection! What's reporting the crime a little late proof for the defense? The witness can explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. How? They were together. How come? Maggie hasn't really told us anything, so there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still had the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else in the glasses. Was he? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes? Yes, I have an idea. There's only one possible explanation. Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility. Oh my gosh. Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Glasses. Please be right. Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. These are your glasses. Aren't they? Where did you find? I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Order! Now, wait a second, hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer? Of course, that is precisely what I am doing. Oh. Well. Boy be tangling. I mean, they call that strangling himself. I know I'm right. He's the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out the cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot. What does that mean? Deep six. Yeah, this is so exciting, watching you work again. With amnesia. Somehow, my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Order! Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. The third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. Why? That's easy. For example, there's the name the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggie? Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right? But we already know this was not written by the victim herself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But Wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would the person know her name was Maggie or Maggie? That is a good point. The call. The witness didn't even know Miss Beard before this trial. I forgot. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? The phone call, because he asked. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie. Now, will the defense please present its case? How could the witness have known the defendant's name? Phone. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why, you... Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with... Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murderer? And the murder? I do, Your Honor, Your Highness. Your Honor, on the day of the murder, Maggie Beard picked up the lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. They were supposed to meet together. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't get your name. Call me Maggie. That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? My client's name is Maggie, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie. This is a mistake that could only occur if you only knew how her name sounded. Order! But Your Honor, the witness has no motive. And your point is? It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone. That's absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright, Your Honor. Can you explain what motive this witness could have had? It's very simple, Your Honor. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but... Now then, please present to this court proof that the witness had a motive. Motive? Present. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this? A list? These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined the people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers? Of course! The list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to the people who are members of a certain con artist group. What? Con artist? Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is an outrage. An invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. Bro, that's just messed up. You're one of those people. Okay, go. Oh yeah, sure. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about. You think any of you, know what it's like to be such a refined man such as me? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness. Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group con artists? Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of that group. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. No! All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on his phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. And them as well, in the list. No! This is too much! That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? I got you now. Let go. That police officer. Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Payne? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering. You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago. Please, I think about the content of that phone call. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Yeah, okay, this is the call that they had. The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Byrne. Why then would he need to kill anyone? He didn't show up. That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this? If you think about it logically, then it makes sense. Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah, if we're doing that, let's see. Maybe that slime ball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. Let me just drink water. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that didn't agree with the witness? Did it agree? Very check. Back. And the victim's hand. Please. What if he saw that a police person had his phone? I'm gonna go for it. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim. The victim? You mean Dustin Prince? Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park. Still wearing his police uniform. Okay. Oh. The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman. Couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He thought like maybe the girl was like showing. Okay, that makes sense. In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone. And he went into a panic, is what you're saying. Yes, exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Mr. Payne, do you have any comments? Objection! I'm thinking, it seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are. Oh my gosh, what? I forgot how goofy like the reactions can be when someone is about to be convicted. Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence! Evidence! Ugh, that guy is really creeping me out. All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number, this suspicious call reporter, all on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours? I already told you that earlier. You don't have even the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to, but you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. What? It feels so good to see a squirm. Ew. Huh. We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence. Your Honor, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's got to be. Fingerprints on the phone. That should work. I got it. We should check for fingerprints. Fingerprints? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone. Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off. I mean, what? You said there was sand all over it, so... Wiped it? I wiped it. Oh my gosh. Pretty thoroughly, too. It's all so much fun watching third-rate trash. It's been a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see. Oh, and incidentally, you can check the number stored in this phone. It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared. You've got to be joking. Waste all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington? What's this? By the way, tone of your voice, by the tone of your voice, it sounds like, where did you finally find your cell phone? Oh, you are too much. And of course, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh my, now I remember. Okay, this was the beginning. Looks like they hung up. Good. I finally found it. So that's when... What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, it's going to get off scot-free. I know his phone has to be his, but how am I supposed to prove something like that? Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. Indictment. It looks like you came up a penny short. Where did I go wrong? Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? Who? I am Felix Wright. The court hereby concludes the cross-examination. That will be all. I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at the ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let go at that? I will raise an objection. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but let's go. Please wait, Your Honor. Alright, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what, mister? Everything. Ooh. Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more than inane questions. You will not harass the witness, is that clear, Mr. Wright? Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor. Very well, very well. But this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence in court. I only get one shot at this. You cannot prove everything. It's over for your client and for you. You fully understand. Yes, Your Honor. I'm sure you are well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended. Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence. Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance. It's go time. Oh my gosh, it's 3 points. Autopsy. Process na gamit lang. Photo. Oh, can I check that? How do I check? I can't check. Explain everything. Control. Banana. Did I? Why, thank you, how nice. Here, please have one of mine. Uh-huh. Wait, what are we doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards. Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is... Oh. Back or front? Name? On the card, the back of the card. The back of the card has our number. Maybe that one? This card is important because of what is on the back. You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from my cell phone? Huh? Right now? The court is still in session. It's okay. You'll see. Okay, if you say so. The defense preparing something, Mr. Wright. We're going to call my cell phone now. And then, the court will see everything for what it is. Oh, what idiotic things would... Wait, I don't understand. Why is my phone... Oh! Hit the Phoenix's phone! Ah! Okay, I get it now. And what is with this stupid sounding ringtone? Mr. Wellington. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. Alright, you're... No, I can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. Ooh. I don't think I need to explain any further except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Ah, I see. So he wasn't successful. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. Okay. Dude's dying. Boosh. I like the organ. I remember the chief of police. I forgot their name. Had an organ in their office. That's what happened. He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments. Then Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding. It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Crane? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Beard. Yippee! Not guilty. Let's go. Oh, suddenly she's there. Maggie jump scare. That is all. This court is adjourned. Yippee! September 8th, 260. Sparkling eyes! I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Hello? Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building, I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles passing from all sorts of food, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at the game of tic-tac-toe. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters. That is pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? Kinda sounds fancy, you know. What's worse is that my misfortune. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Oh, that's right. You were talking about this earlier. It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and, before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. Oh, I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. That club didn't even have special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have about the whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. Yeah, after all, goddess of misfortune is only a name. You bet, I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, you should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks, you take care of yourselves too. Sorry, what a horrible day. Got my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy. You're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask this, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you? What? I thought you said you got your memory back. At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Oh, flashback. Gumshoe. Hey, Gumshoe. Someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases. But he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. It's a pain. This person, I haven't got a clue. Seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. Where's Edward? And this girl, Maya? Yeah. Finally remembered. This is Maya Pei, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example, there's Tonique. What's wrong? Keep staring at me. Don't tell me you miss me. Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh, well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were her experience Mr. Wellington. I guess I had to start over from the very beginning. No, that is so painful. Come on, Nate. Let's go to our usual burger joint. Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my line. And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Yippee! Oh, you can't see it. Wait. My hand. Why my hand move? Okay. I cleared it! Save. Yippee! And that's all I can do for today. My gosh, I was like dozing off while I was playing. Luck. Okay. Oh, that was no accident. Oh. Whoa. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Oh. I was murdered by that person. Oh. That looks like Edward's car. Oh. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Ini? Shocking. Oh no, what? Wait, can I save here? It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Jeez. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess. They playing through my mind. Can I save? Okay, I'll save here. Save. Okay, save. Alright, that's it for tonight's stream from me. I will play it tomorrow. Wait, what do I have on schedule? I forgot. Twitch. Do I have another game? Yeah, I have like a short game. It's like just a 1 hour, I think. It's called where's my schedule? It's called Benba. I'm gonna play that 10 p.m. tomorrow. I mean later today. I am really tired and sleepy, so I will end the stream here. Thank you so much for 80 followers. Thank you Rakinai and Nexus for coming by and vibing with me on stream, and to anyone that lurked, thank you as well. We reached the 80 follower goal, and you know, it's still in my mind that if I get 100, I will do a karaoke, and I hope we get to 100 before I med school. That is all. Oyasumi, thank you. Bye bye. See you later for another stream. Bye bye.